Ciao a tutti, I'm Marcello and welcome to a new list. Today we take a look at the releases of May. Not so famous titles, but some pearls for sure. Let's start the month with Wintermoor Tactics Club by Versus Evil. It's just behind the corner, and I'm talking about not only the game itself, but also our interview with the developers, so stay tuned. Regarding Wintermoor Tactics Club, we are talking about an interesting mix of visual novel and turn-based RPG, set in a high school, the mentioned Wintermoor Academy, during the 80s. The game features 8 playable characters and dozens of unlockable upgrades across more than 40 battles. Explore the school and learn more about Wintermoor in visual novel-inspired gameplay. Write tabletop campaigns to help students overcome their personal problems and discover their fantasy selves as your club grows. Wintermoor will be released the 5th of May on Steam.
As from a small crack in the mountains, swarms of Draugr leak out as an unstoppable stream of death.
Wartile by Playwood Project was released back in 2018 and it was met with positive reviews, not only for its charming art style but also for its strong gameplay. Now, after 2 years of intense development, it's time for its first DLC, Hell's Nightmare. In this expansion we will find 5 new custom designed diorama battle boards, new Viking hero, 4 new action cards, 8 new unique items, 2 new power tokens, and new Draugr armor set. The 5th of May on Steam. Rise of Foederati by Geno Studio is an historical multiplayer strategy game that combines RPG elements with turn-based combat. You play as a leader of one of many tribes surrounding the Roman borders in mid-5th century AD. Your objective is to lead your warriors into raids, skirmishes, and battles to survive. So, at least at a first glance, there will be not only fights, but also a strategical section with diplomatic and political decision. The 5th of May on Steam. Celestian Tales Realms Beyond by Equator Games and Agate. A rich and fascinating JRPG set in a world of questionable morals much like our own. Follow the journey of 6 companions, knights sworn to serve and protect their heir of a noble house, as they rise and fall in their struggle to survive a world where once true enemies are often their closest allies. Celestian Tales is expected for the 7th of May on Steam.
"1986, the year the world was reduced to cinders."
Atom RPG Trudograd by Atom Team. A new standalone expansion for this very good RPG, released back in 2018, that reminds a lot the first two Fallout games. These new expansions will have a large city, a hardcore turn-based experience with huge amount of character development, path, combat style, skills, perks and distinction, unique characters, each with their own personality and a robust branching dialogue. Multiple solution quests, which actively change the city around you, ability to transfer your hero from the previous game, an easy game to pick up. While Trudograd is a continuation of the first game's plot, it is also friendly towards new players and will quickly fill you in one of the lore and major developments you might have missed. For sure, a work of love made by players for players. Atom RPG Trudograd will be released in early access the 11th of May.
Nothing can stop this death descending from the stars. Although, who knows? Humanity already cheated death once.
Coming up on the year 3000, and here we are, the best of the best on a life or death mission, and they give us spears. Been a crazy millennium, huh?
Godless Tactics by Ice Arrow Games. I never heard of that game before, but from its description we can learn that Godless Tactics is a game where we will have to lead an elite team across a huge map, fighting wars over three great powers, choosing a strategy and engaging in fast and deadly turn-based battles. Godless Tactics combines large-scale strategy, in-depth tactics and open-world exploration. The game will be released on Steam the 15th of May.
Customize your leader, name your squad, and begin your mission. If you feel like following orders anyway, it's all up to you in Godless Tactics.
Night Dice by Prince Game Studio. A turn-based dice game where you and enemies act depend on the dice. In every fight you and your enemy roll the dice, you can react to the situation with recalling some of your dice. Dice contains offensive and defensive pages, so you can react to enemy action with the right choice. Dice are also upgradable as a reward, and with the right combinations you can also cast powerful spell which helps you in the battle. On Steam the 15th of May. King One Girl Army by Kat Nijiri. Have you ever dreamed of being a little super cool girl with an heroic mission to pursue in a sliding puzzle turn-based game? No? Then this is your chance. Innovative controls and fluid gameplay allow players to choose their own pace, whether fast as an hack and slash or methodic as chess. It's a fresh gameplay to a classic genre. Moving and attacking are the same thing. King One Girl Army will be released on the 21st of May on Steam.
A land butchered by war, afflicted by pestilence.
Rising Lords by Argonwood is one of those games I'm really looking forward to, but I cannot say exactly why. Maybe because its art style reminds me of Battle Brothers, or because it seems to have very deep strategy section. Rising Lords can be described as a medieval turn-based strategy game with card and board game elements. The art style is simple, fascinating, and also the gameplay seems deep enough. Rising Lord will be released in early access on the 29th of May on Steam.
Your fiercest enemies. Do you have the skills? The bravest knights and most loyal soldiers to take what is rightfully yours, because there can be only one Lord to rule over all others. In Rising Lords.
Aeronautica Imperialis Flight Command by Binary Planets. The game propels the excitement of the Warhammer 4K universe into the stratosphere in a richly detailed aerial combat game. It combines simultaneous turn-based strategy and atmospheric cinematic action, taking the core mechanics and complexity of the tabletop game and streamlining them into an immersive tactical experience with more explosion. No release date yet on Steam. Guys, let me know what you think about the releases of May, and if you want, share and subscribe. Ciao!